Hello again, you're watching Al Jazeera. Here's a reminder of our top stories this hour. The leader of Cambodia's main opposition party has resigned. Sam Rainsy has been living in exile in France for the past 2 years, avoiding a jail term for defamation. His departure raises doubts about the party's ability to challenge Prime Minister Hun Sen, who's been accused of regularly cracking down on opponents during his 32 years in power.
To Cambodia now, where the leader of the country's main opposition party has resigned. Sam Rainsy has been living in exile in France for the past 2 years, avoiding a jail term for defamation. His departure raises doubts about his party's ability to challenge Prime Minister Hun Sen, who's been accused of regularly cracking down on opponents during his 32 years in power. Let's go to our correspondent in Phnom Penh. Wayne Hay is live for us. What now, Wayne, for the opposition party?
Well, they've just held a meeting in the last few hours here at the headquarters of the Cambodia National Rescue Party in Phnom Penh. It was a meeting of the 29 committee members, the people who control the party, and it was really to discuss that resignation by Sam Rainsy that was made on social media from Paris on Saturday night, and to chart the way forward. So it's been decided that Sam Rainsy's loyal deputy, the vice president of this party, Kem Sokha, will now be the acting president, and he will fill that role through until April next year, when the next party congress will be held. So that means he has the very important job of leading the largest opposition party into the very important local elections which are coming up in June.
What do we know about the new leader, Wayne? It's no easy task in front of him to unseat a leader who's been in power for 32 years.
Well, Kem Sokha has basically been filling that role of party leader for the last couple of years, because Sam Rainsy has been in exile, as you mentioned. First, it was self-imposed exile in Paris to avoid a jail term over a conviction for defamation. But then it became exile late last year when the government said that Sam Rainsy was banned from returning to the country. So Kem Sokha, being the deputy leader of this party, has really had to fill the job of the leader. So he's used to it in a way, but this is certainly a big change for this party. Sam Rainsy has been at the forefront of the opposition movement in Cambodia through various parties for decades, and to have him now move aside, he is not a member of this party anymore, is a huge change for the Cambodia National Rescue Party. But they've been very clear today after the meeting to say that this is a united party. There are no signs of any split of members breaking away to go with Sam Rainsy, perhaps to another political party, that everyone is united now behind Kem Sokha.
Wayne, thank you very much for that. That's Wayne Hay joining us live from Phnom Penh. Well, we are now joined from Paris by Sam Rainsy. Mr. Rainsy, very good to have you with us on Al Jazeera. Why did you resign?
I resigned. I gave up my position for the sake of my party, because Prime Minister Hun Sen's ruling party wants to dissolve my party under the pretext that I have become a convict, thanks to their kangaroo court. And Hun Sen is amending a law that would ban a convict from being a party leader. Therefore, if I remain the party leader, my party would be dissolved. And Hun Sen knows that he would lose any election in the future. Therefore, he is afraid of losing a real election. So his only tactic is to dissolve, to find a pretext to dissolve my party. But I'm not going to give him this pretext.
But you have been Cambodia's most outspoken opposition activist. You've been in exile in Paris because of the defamation sentence. Do you regret at all being as outspoken as you have, because it led to that sentence and now you can't participate in Cambodia's politics?
I don't regret anything, because somebody has to tell the truth. And in Cambodia, if you tell the truth, you are accused of defamation and you are sentenced to long jail terms, which is my case. But I will continue to speak out the truth in order for the Cambodian people to know, to understand, to unite, and to bring about a democratic change.
But with you out of the main opposition party now, and you having been the most outspoken opposition activist in Cambodian politics, how do you rate the party's chances of taking on Prime Minister Hun Sen in the next elections?
They may sentence me to jail, They have banned me from entering the country. Actually, they want to kill me politically after trying to kill me physically. But there are not only one Sam Rainsy, there are millions of Sam Rainsy's. Those who share my ideals, those who want to bring about a democratic change in Cambodia are Sam Rainsy's. So the fight will continue, whatever my position. And whatever my position, I continue to cherish and to uphold the ideals of my party in my heart.
Mr. Rainsy, what are your hopes for Cambodia now after Prime Minister Hun Sen has been in power for as long as he has, and at a time when critics say that he's become increasingly authoritarian?
Many dictators think that they can cling to power forever. So what I hope for is real election. We are going to have a local election in 4 months and national election next year. So I know that Hun Sen wants to derail the election process, even to cancel those elections, or at least want to dissolve any opposition party. Actually, there is only one credible opposition party to Hun Sen's dictatorship. Since the formation of a united democratic opposition for the first time in Cambodia's history, dictator Hun Sen is very afraid. It is why he wants to dissolve our party.
Sam Rainsy joining us live from Paris there. Thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.